He has been sensational since March 1st, putting together his best month, and then he kicks it off in April with that 30-point triple-double. And that one is thrown away with 2 steals against the Hawks. 6-point game, and Avdija with the steal. Avdija on the move.
Man, what? An average 40 easy a night.
Dyson Daniels dribbles it off his leg. Blazers run with the turnover, and Kamara lays it in. George to top. Murray on him. Here's LeVert slipping, sliding. Rifles it inside. Daniels couldn't handle it.
Kamara gets it down low. Towns right with him. Good defense from Karl-Anthony Towns. And another turnover.
You see Kamara, folks, he catches the ball, dribbled, then he had nowhere to go. Work on radio, and the guy didn't give me a chance to say anything. So if I try to explain the action, he go, "Excuse me, Walt." Bridges has been feasting from right there.
Bridges inside. Robinson lost the handle.
And Avdija had it.
Here he is trying to check Debo right here. Oh, DeRozan was looking for DeMontis on the back for a pass.
Mobley to the baseline. Taken away by Avdija. On the march. He's got Shade again on his left side. His pass is denied. He got it back. Sails in. Missed the shot. Sharp drops off a pass, but that's deflected. That may have been Horford's hand on it. Pritchard ahead of Horford. He can't handle it. Right to Avdija. Deni goes at Pritchard into the lane to the glass. Leaves it up high off the window. Reach for 3 that's short, and then Westbrook will run off of that action. His pitch is denied by Avdija. It's recovered by the Blazers, and now Blazer run. Scoot has given the Blazers a lead of 9. Who was that man?
Scoot Henderson.
Ball tap free. Scoobing it the other way. Working on Brown. Into the lane to the glass. Muscles a reverse up. No. With 34, 8 boards, 7 assists.
There's nothing he's doing that doesn't look repeatable.
Overplay, steals into the lane. Keep it simple. 2-hand jam. Colin Castleton on the floor as well. 7-footer out of Florida. They dump it in low to Temple. It's intercepted by
Avdija for 3. Finally, Portland human. Draymond running, but Avdija caught up to steal it. Both teams with some size. Steph trying to hand it back to Jimmy Butler, and Avdija was there to steal it. And GP2, give me that back.
lefty leaner by Smith in the paint. He's been quiet offensively. Deni picks off this loose ball, drives it into the lane, and powered it up and in. The clutter, it's batted away, controlled by the Lakers. LeBron loses the handle, right to Avdija.
Blazers over there trapping LeBron. Okay,
Deni the steal, up the floor for the two-hand ram. And the Blazer defense really clicking here in the opening 6 minutes of the third, LeBron.
Yeah. Chris Marlowe, Katie Wingy, you heard from Scott Hastings and Elvis. Yep, Elvis is in the building tonight. One of the Nuggets assistant coaches. Ball is deflected, and the Nuggets.
Ingles over to cutting Reed, threw it behind him, picked up by Avdija, missed opportunity.
Knocking it down was Kamara with the three, and the Blazers lead at 6-2. Avdija overplays, he's got the pick, dashing to the rack.
Key matchup on the perimeter as well as Toumani Camara picks up Damian Lillard. He had the responsibility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's Sunday turnover. And the Bucks find themselves down 12. Ayton drives, blocked by Lopez. Lopez has to just put it up. Avdija tips it into the backcourt.
There was nothing else available. They guarded the roll really well, and then he saw that. That pass wasn't there. The only way he was going to get a shot off is if he grounded Hartenstein by dipping that shoulder into him before going up.
Hornets don't get anything on the rim. Portland had to play last night. They played in Orlando and won comfortably. They played great. Pass too high for Diabate. Micic, Green, Simpson, Williams, Smith playing together for the Hornets. Just 6 points halfway through our fourth quarter. Mark, I'm telling you, Hornets cannot get the ball to Mark Williams today.
A steady diet of trying to take advantage of the switch and the mismatch.
Jimmy Butler, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Jovic, Burks, and Bam, but a turnover. And here comes Shaden Sharp. Only Jaquez is back, and that didn't matter. It has grown to a 21-point deficit.
They're just outrunning Miami, too. Just looking like the younger, more mobile team getting up and down the floor with grace.
Ayton on a stuff.
Almost that entire time, and that's what Giddey will do on sideline out of bounds and baseline out of bounds. That's why coaches have him take the ball out.
Tough exchange there from Avdija to Ayton, but Deni atones by sprinting back defensively and breaking up that pass to White. Levine, UCLA, one and done, and then on to Minnesota. Fires a bullet inside.
It was a really unselfish play from Deni because he could have kept the ball and kept putting pressure on. Here he goes again, where he made a drive that didn't get the call. Should have been a defensive foul. Nothing was called, and the NBA came back in the 2-minute report and said, yeah, we missed that one. That you look around and say, wow, why me? How me?
Yeah.
And then as the Blazers get the steal here in a run out. Oh, good pass shake.
Oh, wow.
Good pass shake.
Ben are making Kamara. Didn't get it. Good save by Jose, but taken away. Avdija has Kamara. Yeah, you can hear it.
Portland leads it. The Pistons have it. 1:55 to play in the half. Double team on Cade. Gives it up to Jalen Duren. Deep to Tobias. Pass hit the backboard.
Not a great three-point shooting team. Bottom of the league in terms of percentages. Dame looking for the foul.
Points are down just over 17 a game compared to 22 last year.
Bobby was looking for a backdoor cut from AJ Green. Avdija. Bobby wraps him up. Chris Middleton, only 2 points in the second half, trying to feed Giannis.
They are bottom 4 offense and defense. Thus languishing near the cellar of the West. And the Lakers are the ones that turn it over.
Recovered by Avdija into front court. Centering pass here to Shaden Sharp. Step back for 3. No. Rebound Embiid. Johnny Juzang. Is that Johnny Juzang? The guy that had such a phenomenal game against the Blazers.
Has an extra step.
Up to Champagny, ball loose. Avdija comes away with it. Back the other way we go. And Avdija fouled.
Gives him all kinds of space.
Keldon Johnson almost got the steal. Can the Spurs secure it? Avdija, no, and they say he was pushed by Paul.
And tonight 3 of 6 from 3, and he has 23. Deflection. Avdija, Walker, Avdija into the lane, attacking the rack, knocked down and fouled. He's going to shoot 2.
Avdija is back out there. That is good to see after he hobbled to half court. Steps back. He's already hit 2 threes. Now give him a hat trick here in the first quarter. Coming off the bench, he's got 9 points in 4 minutes, and now an interception as well.
Bring it back to DA. That one gets away. The rebound. The ball grabbed by Grimes up the floor into the lane. Lost a handle. Good Blazer defense. They shredded him when he got into the paint. Detained by Avdija. Out to Keegan Murray. Threading his way into the paint. The pass intercepted as Avdija jumped in front of Sabonis. A minute left here in the third. Monk off the screen. Sees a crowd ripped away by Deni Avdija.
Second year out of France. Wears 21. He's down in the bottom corner. Now flashing to the basket. Taken by Furphy.
Good heads-up play. Another turnover.
Pop it up to 8, and there's that live turnover.
That live turnover. You cannot run with Tyrese. You have to be in front of him.
Turner, and the Pacers turn it over a second time. Good catch by 8, and it's a 5-0 run to start the quarter.
2 of 2 from the three-point line. That means that there's a good hustle here and come up with the steal.
Now a steal, but stolen back by Avdija.
And to go along with the defensive 3 rebounds, but on the offensive end.
Simons to Avdija. Back across, intercepted by Van Vliet. Dylan Brooks down the lane. He had it knocked away again.
That's the first for the Trailblazers.
Hard shot, trying to go back door. Got sniffed out. Avdija with speed down the lane, and he's going to get fouled.
Here in this second half. Young lost the handle on it. Avdija the other way. Long lead pass. Sharp up top on the magic carpet. Jalen Johnson has it taken away by Avdija, who's the first to go to the floor to save it to Delano Banton. Alexander Walker, though, with it the other way. Baseballs ahead, hit the glass. Comes into the hands of Avdija. Long lead pass intercepted by Edwards. The Blazers tonight, 17 of 27 from 3. Minnesota, 11 of 31, 35%. Conley fights his way free out of a double team. Under through Gobert. Grabbed by Avdija.
Looking to add to that. Edwards already has 4 made three-pointers, 1 off his season average. Avdija picks off that pass.
Fell hard on a dunk attempt. Avdija unable to get that one. Durant finds a releasing O'Neal, but boxing out Ayton for the rebound.
That's key. He basically boxed out DeAndre Ayton and took that away.
Booker has it stolen. Avdija misses the bucket.
3 of 4 shooting from beyond the arc. The Thunder by 10. Cross-court pass intercepted by Avdija. One man to beat. He'll challenge Williams. Pries his way.
Any whistle against the Blazers will be free throws. Harden mishandles. 3 to shoot. Double team. Loses the ball. Blazers looking to add to their 1-point lead.
And that was a nice read by Chris Murray. You saw DeAndre Ayton kind of tap his chest, say, my bad. Should have been there for that. If this is your first Kings game you're watching this season, Mike Brown has talked about wanting to see him take 4 to 5 a night.
Ellis with the steal. Avdija got on the deck, tried to get it back, and we're going to have a jump ball off the tie-out.
And controlled by C.J. McCollum. He'll pull up in transition. It comes off long and into the hands of Hawkins. Jabbed away by Avdija. Ayton sets it up to Avdija. On up for the hammer. Grant outside of Deni Avdija. A lot of traffic in there. Lost a handle on the ball. Ingram saves it right to Deni. Turns and finds Grant for a 2-hand jam. For DeAndre Ayton. Jackson sets a screen. The pass inside. Intercepted by Avdija. Here he comes across midcourt. To Tomani. Inside to Grant. Headed strip.
Then the turnovers that Golden State is getting and taking off with, and sometimes giving it back.
Avdija the other way, runs it up into the paint, leans back under the guard of Looney. Kamara alertly there.